Kyle Benzion here with Florida Lacrosse head coach Amanda O'Leary. Coach moved to 4-0 today in the ALC, a big 10-9 win over Johns Hopkins. A slow start, though, for your Gators, down 2 at halftime. What adjustments did you make at halftime?
I think they came out with a great game plan. So I credit Hopkins. I think they have a great coaching staff, and their players executed that game plan with precision. I think we were playing really slow. I thought we were playing slow offensively. I don't think we were dictating defensively. So I think going into halftime, kind of what we talked about was just playing faster. Playing with more confidence, being able to dictate offense, being able to dictate defense, and then draw controls.
And then Shannon Gilroy, 7 goals, all 7 of them in the second half. Mary-Sean Wilcox with a career-high 8 saves. Just how big were those two in this come-from-behind win?
Oh, huge. I mean, anytime you can have a player score 7 goals, what are you going to say? So, Shannon's play was just tremendous. We moved her from, we moved her midway in the first half to the midfield where, I think she, did a phenomenal job there, playing at both ends. And then offensively, she's just getting it done. I mean, if we had our druthers, we'd put the ball in her stick, as much as we're trying to do. Not only because she's scoring, but because she's able to, find those free players when they're doubling and triple teaming her. And then Mary-Sean, so happy for her. She just came out, played hard, played with confidence, and when those couple goals went in, she never got down. She just I think sparked the defense, and at the end just came up huge for us.
Speaking of Mary-Sean, I had a chance to catch up with her after the game as well. Let's see what she had to say. Here with Mary-Sean Wilcox. Mary-Sean, a huge game for you guys. Come from behind. What did Coach say there at halftime that really made you turn it around there in the second half?
At halftime, we just had to focus on what the mistakes that we were making in the first half, and a lot of it was a lot of turnovers, a lot of when we would get it down and attack to rush it, and we just had to go back to play our game. And we know that that Hopkins is a very good team, especially on defense. They're really challenging us. But we just had to play our game and have attack really settle it down and take charge. So they ended up doing that and worked out.
You had a career high in saves today. They had a lot of different weapons offensively, led by, of course, Taylor Diamore. She's very difficult to guard. Just what were you seeing? Why were you so successful against their attack here today?
I'd say I was successful on a lot of their outside shots. Our defense was really pushing them out, and they were taking the shots that I knew I was capable of saving. So just taking advantage of that and finishing. So it worked out well.
The Gators move to 4-0 in ALC play, and next week they have Senior Day at home next Sunday against the Vanderbilt Commodores. Opening draw at noon, and you can listen live on GatorsZone.com beginning at 11:50. Thanks, Gators.